Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Super Mario All-Stars. We just got done playing Super Mario Bros. 2 on the NES. It is time to do the All-Stars variety and just see how improved the presentation is. I'm excited to hear the 16-bit goodness. Toad no longer has a blue head! And you can actually see the princess. She had demon eyes on the NES. And Luigi, he's sporting purple overalls. Trying to be different than his brother, I guess. I do like this song better. It is time for happy songs. Everyone sing a song. Everyone sing a song. You can move the cursor and not interrupt it. Gotta be Toad, man. His blue noggin is gone. His blue noggin is frickin' gone. Look at this presentation already. There's clouds. Yes. Mario World sounds, pink veggies. Look at this, man. I can see Toad's butt. There was a seam. It's not dark in the subworld anymore. You can see color. Because now you're playing with power, yeah. So much power. That Toad's butt is now visible. You don't understand, this was novel. Look at this, man. The logs on the water no longer erase themselves. Oh, but the downfall. Tone-deaf star music. Or something, I don't know what's wrong with it, but there are things. But once again, we are gonna do no warps. I know you might be thinking, but Bill, my gosh. The other video was so long. Hey, you get a sound effect notification now, too. Whoa! With your charge-up squat hop. Satisfying, but yeah, this game, dude. Ooh. Ew. Like those guys in Mystical Ninja Star and Goemon. Every time they appear, it's spinning, they're like, ew. I wanted to say, though, that this game, I feel like already, the overhaul that it received seems greater than that of the original Super Mario Bros. So far. Now I'm curious to go back and play Super Mario Bros. 3. I haven't played that All-Stars version in a very long time. This is new. We have 6 lives. Oh, because I picked up a 1-up. Yeah, we started with 5 instead of 3. We've been over that. In the previous video, anyway. Sing another song, because you kind of suck. Alright, tapping A really fast is not the trick. You know how we do, playing as Toad till the end of times. Look at this Pidgeot! Has so much detail. The backgrounds have trees. This feels like that's the thing about this game, man. Say what you want about it being not Mario Bros. But you know what? I think this game has more going on for it than Super Mario Bros. Maybe not the third game, because that really mastered the Mario Bros. Formula. But I mean, in that game you go, 1-1, and then you're in 1-2, and you're always in dash something. But it's all relatively the same. Whereas this, you kind of have a little more feeling of you're traversing through worlds. Like we go to the desert next. And sure, it's all still basically the same thing, but it knew what it was trying to do before Mario 3 improved upon this idea. I don't know, I just think the 16-bit does this game very well. Right on the mush. Look at even the hearts on the side, they have an outline now. Whoa, okay, I'll jump on your head. Let's go get some coins. Let's go get some coins. Yes, that was English. Unless they're vegetables again. Because that's what happened on the NES. No, they're not. Oh my gosh, we could have so many lives. Even though the slot machine is slower. The slot machine, I said. Machine. It's weird hearing that noise, though, because that's just exclusive to Mario World in my head. Wow. I guess that is, too. Yeah, you can't instant grab Birdo's thing because they added like a delayed animation of her spitting it out. 10 chances. Ah, we almost had turnips, which would have caused a lot of gas, but... Ooh. How is that not something? Stars are good, 7 is good. Yet that's something? Okay, I'll take it. We gotta remember who to be. We can't be Toad the whole time. Still not giving Mario his fair chance. He's starred in all of these other games. It's all about Luigi and the princess. You gotta change the timing on that last one. You can almost rapid fire it. Sorry, I know this is kind of boring. It's a lot slower, like I said. Woo! The noises. Have fun singing a song. It's done. We have 9 lives. We should be good. Come on, Toad, let's do it. I like that. He's got all his classic detail, though. That's right, because Mario Bros. 3 already happened by 93, so they knew who they were trying to emulate. He was a chunky piece of something in Mario 3, squatting in those houses, you know? It's true, though. Don't try to act like it wasn't. Here comes the flat star music. I don't know, man. It's tempting to go for the warp, but we shall not. Boop, boop, boop. I got distracted by incoming text from the rear, so I apologize. I just, you know, when it vibrates and you look at its general direction as if it's gonna read itself or something. Look at the detail in this place, man! Everything had weird mathematical designs on the NES. Now it actually... Oh, look at the Phanto face back there! Whoa! I forgot it did that. This is something. I feel excited. Barp. It's that thing, man. I'm telling you. I don't know. This was something else back in the day. Similar to when randomizers became a thing. Just when you have a game that's already good by itself, but then you just add these little tweaks and improvements upon it. Creating a new experience on the same old experience, like not much has changed. It's pretty sweet. So like, right now, I would say... I don't know, because sometimes I remember playing this quite a bit too, and after a while, you start to miss the music of the 8-bit music. Also, look at the environment here. It's suddenly Legos. What happened to Orange Chocolate Arena? Orange chocolate is no more. I feel like I'm in, like, a ball pit. DZ, Discovery Zone. Climbing through some stuff that 800 dirty kids also climbed in. And I'm gonna go home and get real sick. Shawow. Still love that jingle. Good in 16-bit as well. I kind of thought maybe I broke the drum roll there for a second. I was going to keep on going. Probably a good thing that it did not, but... Alright, so let's think though. Luigi and Peach. We know like World 3 is all about them. 10 lives could there be? Any more? Yes, there could. Look at the desert, man. Holy crap. Why is this blowing my mind all of a sudden? I've seen it before. It's old. It's not like... Don't try to act like it's not special. There's a moon back there. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, and I never finished because something happened that excited me. I think so far this game, this might be the way to go. If you're gonna play Mario Bros. 2. Oh, there's no way around it. If only Toad had Heelys on. Remember those shoes? Is that what they were called? Oh, wow, this looks better too. That's the thing, Mario Bros. In this All-Stars collection looked better, yes, and the sounds were more mellow, more inviting, perhaps. But I don't know that it necessarily improved on the original. It actually ruined some of the physics, I think. Where this feels mostly the same, but everything just... Oh, I thought I could maybe duck under it. Yeah, look at this, we could be somebody else if we want to. We're not locked into who you choose before the death. I was right when I was saying that. This is definitely the way to go. They definitely improved upon this game and kind of gave it more of its own. I was half expecting that Shy Guy to come flying on my head. Ooh. Wait, that Sniffit wasn't there before in the NES, was he? Maybe he's supposed to be, but he despawned or something. I don't remember him being there. Egyptian-like symbols in the background? Is this something else? Sorry, by the way, that I'm recording all of these in 30 frames. I know I could do 60, because once you get used to 60, it's kind of hard to go back to 30. Even with stuff like this that ordinarily you wouldn't even think twice. But the sideways motion, you kind of... Oh! You get used to the smoothness. Man, we're rolling in cherries and turnips now. Blowing it out our noses like a Sniffit. Extra life times 12, please, thank you. Come on, Red Toad. Yeah, I know Mario 3 kind of looks a lot like this grassy terrain. I know there's some of that in the Mario 3 All-Stars thing. But we'll get there, simmer your pants. What's that temple back there? It almost feels like I'm playing a different game. There's a familiar thing that's suddenly better. And I didn't really get that full wham feeling with the other one, like I was saying. But they're both great. I don't know. Because I do, like I said, I remember that as a kid. I think it was just because it was so hard to get the NES to work sometimes. And so I would just play this. But partway through, I'd get that longing for the original, you know, just the music and the sounds. And kind of going into this, I was thinking that I preferred the NES version. But I guess I was wrong, because now I'm so happy. Could just be that I haven't seen this in a while. Oh, jeez. If only getting hurt in real life was that simple. It just goes wah, wah, wah. Like he made a mistake. Just pushes you along. I don't know. That made more sense in my head. But then it came out of my mouth and, well, it sounded like crap. So, just being kind of silly. But that's what you gotta do, man. I don't really know the strategy. I gotta get me a strategy here. I think I already botched up the strategy. Yeah, well, crud. Ninja, this ain't no speed run. You guys do those Ninja speed runs in Mario Maker 2? I think I may have done one. And I was like, oh, okay. Never really went back to it. Oh, yeah, flat music. I don't know why I think it's flat. I don't know. It's like the background, nothing's happening in the background. It just sounds like slapping cheeks. And not in the good way. I ducked through the door. Sneaky Toad. Birdo has a bow. Look at that red dino, man. This may be the only game in which you see palette swaps. If it's even still is a palette with the SNES, I don't know. Of Birdo, though, to finish the sentence. Because Birdo's not in Smash, and in Mario Kart, she's always pink. It's her favorite crayon. Is that Savage Garden, where that lyric's from? Pink is my favorite crayon. You get pink when you turn out the light or something. Yeah, it's easier just because you start with more lives and just mashing the button like a madman, you seem to get one-ups more frequently with this. But I did watch Nintendo Capri Sun playing the original, and he had that thing down. He knew how to get triple cherries. Should we give Luigi a go? Let's do it. 2-3. I don't remember if this is the one that... Whoops. This is just a generic level. We need him for 3-1, I think. You guys have vision problems now that you're older? This door is actually a lot easier to get. I think you could just squat jump as Luigi. You don't even have to worry about these bezos. Look at that oasis back there, all chunky, like ooze from Clay Fighter or something. Remember the Clay Fighter games? That first one had that theme song. I remember just being baffled that there were lyrics when I booted that thing up. Rented it from the grocery store before I eventually owned it. Well, we didn't need it anyway. Pow block? Don't think so. I'm rolling with it. It's meant for those guys, but... Okay. Clay Fighter 2, Judgment Clay. Nanaman. And, who else was there? Goo Goo the Baby, I think. I think his name was Goo Goo. And of course the Blob. How'd you forget Blob? He was like the... And Bad Mr. Frosty. He always said it weird. I liked Hoppy, though. Hoppy, the crazy militant bunny rabbit. It was like if Arnold Schwarzenegger was a rabbit. That's basically what they were going for there. Even the logo of that game was like Terminator 2's logo. It was C2 Judgment Clay. Anyway, we're not playing that, are we? No, we're not. Maybe one day. I still have it. Gotta learn all the moves again. It's kind of a clunky fighter, though. You don't see too... Really? What's happening? Well, that's a waste of a star. I was gonna say, you don't see too many fighters anymore. It's kind of like an old school thing. Kings of the arcade, transported then to the home arena. And it was cool, but now it's not so cool. Like, did Mortal Kombat 11 even do any good? And what about the latest Killer Instinct that wasn't really developed by Rare, I don't think. It's like you hear about them when they're brand new, and then that's it. And of course, I'm sure they have a crowd that's constantly playing them. But I don't know. Ah, yes, Tri-Clyde number 1. Whoa, I thought Luigi had a higher jump. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't like the Lego arenas as much as the different variants of chocolate. Or bricks, just, yeah. But it's neat. Oh, yeah, taking the hit, but I'm okay. Man, a game like this, but Star Fox characters? I would be so happy. Yeah! One chance. You blew it. That's nice. You look like a Helen. Helen, let me tell you why I suck as a salesman. That Tommy voice, see? He's like, that's when I blow it, after he goes crazy. Oh, laugh to yourself, it's so funny, stupid. But hey, check out the waterfall in the background. You can kind of... There's a contrast now where you don't have a seizure. Although, I guess you could still. It is still a little fuzzy. See, that's one of those things I wonder in today's day and age if they would even dare make something that crazy. Because there's more awareness for that. I think people are careful to make non-epileptic things. We're doing this again. Let's see if we can do it a little better. But if you go to the right, it really is just like one little tunnel, and then you're at the front side of this arena, so this really isn't much of a shortcut anyway. But we're singing the song anyway. I don't know what we're singing. Gotta get the timing. Oh boy. What just happened? Oh, I could have picked Toad. See, that's the benefit. But no, we gotta do it just like we did on the NES. Ain't no switching. What's your favorite color, Birdo? I kinda like this deep red, but the green ones are neat too. We'll have to see. I don't know, that deep red with the shadows and then the white tum-tum. It's looking good there, Birdo. A little bow to match. Oh, come on. See, this is why we roll through life tiny-sized. Don't have time to be throwing stuff too tall. No bonus for you. Time for the peach, I remember. She has no mouth, though. I guess you don't need one. All you need is a floaty dress. I should have grabbed the vegetable. I'm going for the mushy. Going for the stupid mush. It was wrong, it was the wrong part. Singing lots of songs. Oh, come on! Yeah, that's another All-Stars disappointment when it's like instead of the of getting bigger, the classic one. But there are some cool All-Star sound effects. Like Mario 3, when you get 3 of a non-kind with the cards. Yeah, look at those floating skills, none of that bomb business. Well, don't go dying now. The D-pad ladders. What was I saying? Don't remember. I mean, now's the time to float to the right just to see. Squad hop. Yeah. Well, no, because there's a mushroom over here, right side. Look at these little porky dudes. You guys remember Final Fantasy Mystic Quest on the Super Nintendo? There was an enemy that looked like these dudes. Played that game. Ruben is still my favorite, and I'm disappointed that there is not a Game Shark or Action Replay code that lets you play as Ruben. But I do remember finding one where I could use his weapon, which was really cool, but I only got it to work one time. Anyway, not playing that game either, are we? No, we're not. I already did. Actually, speaking of fighting games in the arcade, I did see that the original Killer Instinct and Gold, I think, are making it to one of those little like kitty cabinets that Walmart sells and stuff. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's kind of neat. If I had a house that I planned on actually like being in for a while, with a basement or something, I'd probably get some of those cabinets. Alright, back to the man himself. I think, or was I supposed to still be Luigi? I think I messed up. I remember this, but I don't remember why I think I need Luigi. Let's bring this further. I know the mushroom is, oh yeah, that's right, the nothing side of the building. Wait, what happens if you go into a dream door? Well, then you play Mario Brothers 2 within Mario Brothers 2, probably. Yeah, I don't think Luigi matters. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, maybe because this is... Oh no, this is the pot hallway. It's not the crazy... But no, right after this is the crazy mathematical hallway with all the plus signs. And that's what I think I needed Luigi for. Yeah. Ah, 16-bit non-sprite limitations or something. It seems like more of these are active compared to the other version. I really like these Phanto rooms. Man, it kind of looks like something out of like Castlevania or something. Oh, you know what to blame. D-pad, yeah. I was saying something else and forgot. Not too sure. Talking about fighting games, arcade cabinets, yeah. Have you guys played Killer Instinct? And if so, who is your favorite character? It's kind of hard to pick. I know it was like Fulgore and Spinal. Jago was alright too at times. Well, what? There's a... Okay, there might be a mushroom in here. Had I known that, I would have ordered a much larger sandwich. Yeah, see, here we go. Ah, you get the subdued vibe to the music compared to the 8-bit one. Wow, look at the background though, the scaffolding. It reminds me of Batman on the NES. Or even Spider-Man for that matter. Okay. There might be a way up there. If you had Luigi or Peach. Oh man, those things seem bigger than they used to be. D-pad. Stupid D-pad, so dumb. Ah, we could switch. Actually, hang on, you know what? Since it's given us the option. Who do we want to be? The princess with angry eyebrows and no mouth. I mean, she basically does wipe the floor with this game. And bypass almost everything, yes. Chill out up there, man. Alright, come on, dress. Activate the fans. It's your picture, just like an updraft. Or no, it would be a downdraft, so she stays afloat, yeah. Same exact C- though. Doesn't even look any different. As far as like texturally, it's not a word at all. You guys. That's gotta be a heart. Yeah, we're getting that thing. Oh, please still be there. So stars float up, hearts do not. Crap! Oh yes, this place. Kind of reminds me of the coin castle bit in Mario 3. That was close to home. Seems harder to ride atop of that shell, actually. Oh yeah, we're in a boss stage. Who is this, Mouser 2? He looks the same. Is he? I don't have the luxury of rewinding to go find out. That's kind of disappointing if so. At least the NES had the palette swap. Which those are always nice and tasty. Oh, is that like feeling when you get wrapped in a blanket and you just feel like your whole body has to squeeze, you know? That's what a palette swap is like. Sometimes. Other times it's like, that's not the right color, stupid. Now that's only in coloring books when people color things the wrong color. But then again, I guess that's the beginning of creativity if people do that, isn't it? Who knows? Very nice indeed. But you got no bonus. No bonus for you today, cutting back. Crappy company. But we're in the ice stage. Oh yeah, look at this. Can't wait to see those whales blowing ever so blowily. Nice baseline. It's a little bit more accessible than it used to be. And isn't that really nice? I'm having a good time with this game. Look at the snow back there. It looks like a top of a donut. That's the thing about Mario games. There's always something tasty in the background. Yoshi more so. I got another mush. Yeah. Wait, this makes a different noise. Yeah. Kapow! Should have said kapow, not bomb, but that's funny too. It's just weird hearing these Mario World sound effects and not seeing. Oh, look at the Candy Cane Mountains! Daddy, I want to go to the Candy Cane Mountains. Veruca, darling. Wonka, how much for the boat? It's not for sale. No, that's the golden goose that he's trying to say. What was the message there? Don't have crappy kids. Don't be a crappy parent. Because you might win free chocolate, but it's really actually a horror show, and your kids are gonna die in there. That's what I got from it anyway. Time for the princess, because we're gonna have a whale of a time. Look at the crystal glow of the background. I'm telling you, this section is satisfying every time, unless you accidentally hold your dress for too long. That's why you gotta be Toad. Just mini hop squat, and just slide. All right, whales. Purple now, I see. Just rolling right along. I mean, I guess I did just play the other one, so I kind of know what to expect here. It just feels like there's more control than the other one had. Like, they definitely did more refinements here, it feels. Which is good. That means if we keep rolling along, it's going to be a shorter video. Which means less data, less file size, less everything. Except for happiness. Wait, why is this here? Maybe we're supposed to ride along with it. See, the mysteries abound still to this day. So many obscure things. This is the Birdo Dash. Gotta book it. And squat it. Man, right through her. The other one, like, bonked you off or something. Don't bonk me off! It sounds like a terrible thing. Toad! Coming back for 4-3. Wow, ah yes. Oh wait, I was supposed to be Luigi. This is the one with the big hop, isn't it? Now hold on though. I can switch characters if I just jump off the edge. But will I retain the mush? Nobody knows. Until you try it, then everybody knows. Whatever. Yeah, see, this is it. We don't want to do Ice Hallway again. I mean, it was fun. Luigi or the princess. I guess we'll do Miss Floats. I wonder how far she can float along this egg passage. Probably like right to here, and then she's dead. We still have the egg, or I mean the mushroom. Yeah, I don't know if Luigi could make that. What a time saver. You miss out on the second mush, but why do you need it? Oh yeah, Fry Guy, dude, so fast. Look at his new mask, it's all blue. I actually liked his NES sprite better. Too much color going on here. Where's the red and the black versus all the orange and the blue? The NES did make some things more menacing. I mean, these guys look better, but the big version did not. The Super Nintendo had that with a lot of things. It was like hit or miss artistically. Sometimes stuff was too colorful and round and chunky. Where they used to be rigid and like, oh yeah! You know? Well, now where are we? 5? 5 has Luigi warnings, but I think 5-1 is okay. This was a nighttime stage. What did they do? Remember the black sky? What happened? Changing it up. Ooh. Oh yeah, waterfalls. Don't go Jason waterfalls. Could have been a Luigi, could have been a Peach, could have been anybody really, but you know, Toad is the winner. Yeah, you can see the fish a lot better. Ah, did that exact same thing though. Should I be someone else? No, 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 you should not be always the Toad. Not going for the coins, we're not doing a 9 times roulette. In Ocean City, Maryland, when I was a kid, my friend and I, my mom took us to a, like, weekend vacation, basically. Got a hotel and everything. But one of the restaurants there, they had somebody working there that, I forget where they were from. It wasn't Germany. I don't know, I can't remember, but I just remember we were laughing because of the way that she remembered our order. She was like, 2 times chicken tenders, 2 times salad. So we ordered 2 chicken tender platters and 2 salads. I don't know. Had to be there, I guess. All my stories suck anymore. There's Green Birdo. Actually, kind of like the red one better. Super Nintendo Lee. But maybe if it was on the NES, I'd be like, look at those deep green bricks. Those deep green glutes. Something. It is a thing, though. Dark red and green bricks on the NES. If they don't get you going. Sheep-a-beep-a-beep. Man, if ever I had a rhythm, it's gone now. Ooh. Yeah. If ever I were to play this again, I'd probably get less coins. 5-2. That's Luigi. I mean, probably should be safe and just go Luigi for the rest of this. Yeah, because he could just hop, skip, and a jump away. Yeah! Oh, here we go, dude. Remember all the squatting and straining and struggling we had to do as Toad? All you gotta do is kick your feet a little more. Although we might be dead here. Ostrich. Ugh. Let's see if we can't do that better. Well, this is nighttime. It's just weird that maybe they forgot. Or maybe it was an artistical change. Now we know the potion is down here. There's a moon in the pipe? You can't do that. Well, it's all a dream. Come Come a little bit closer. Yeah. Arr, har, 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 har. As the one dude from Star Fox says when he actually hits you. I don't know why that game has more memorable quotes than any Star Fox after it. Is it really just a childhood nostalgia thing? Or was it that campy in a good way? Whereas the other ones try too hard to embrace it and therefore botch it up somehow. Not sure. Yeah, ooh, yeah. This one, look at that. Yeah, I don't even care about what you're spitting. Wait, pow block. The running Chuck. And Flo. Yeah, Luigi, he's just kicking. Give him a skateboard and he's suddenly doing the airwalk. Whose signature move is that? Is that Bucky? I think it is. We're going left-ish, but not too far, because that got us last time. A little bit to the right, a little bit to the left. Swing it wide, wait for the spikes, and go to the right. Did you guys ever play the Back to the Future game by Telltale Games? I watched that video series. It's like somebody did a whole long play. I watched it a couple of times. It's kind of a neat thing. It's just... at times it's a little bit disappointing that it's not, Marty McFly. But he does a pretty good imitation. Sticking with the snubbage. I mean, he does make the appearance at the very end. What's his face? Michael J. Fox, that's who it is. Almost forgot his name, that was weird. We're not warping to World 7, we know that much. This is a nighttime stage too, I don't like that change. Why did they get rid of the nighttime for daytime? That's not what you do. Better things happen at night. Sometimes. Also, bad things happen. Oh no! What the heck? The music didn't know what it wanted to do there. That was silly. Oh, that tree reminds me of Kirby Superstar. Well, gotta, enter the right door and get Sir Kibble's ability. Milky Way wishes. Oh, look at this! There's a mush down there. We know this. How? We just played the other one, you dope. That is how we know. Oh, we're just rolling. Yeah. I'm liking this game quite a bunch. I don't know what's happening. I wish I was this happy playing the NES one. I mean, I wasn't miserable or anything. I just feel like my commentary is better this time around. Maybe it's worse. I don't know. It all depends. What mood you bring to the Jeepers Creepers Peepers. Remember, hate is easy. Love, on the other hand, takes a little more effort. You see? You can stroll into anything and be like, oh, this is stupid. Like that. Should we still be Luigi? I feel like well, yeah, there is a section still where he would be useful. I think they changed the Sparks routing. Oh, I don't recall him getting that close to the door. Or maybe it's the lighting, that's what it is. The NES doors had a different, they had that like checkerboard pattern to reflect the lighting, whereas now it's actual lighting or something. And other such words that make it sound like we know what we're talking about when we have no idea. Boom, boom, boom. Did this song ever make a comeback? Mario games tend to think about their past. Bring it back up. Throwback Galaxy much? Why is Mario Galaxy 2 not part of the, newest All-Stars? You know, ooh, thanks for the damage boost. I like the way you make my toes hot, sir. Explicitly my toe. It's supposed to be nighttime. Ah, well. As long as the carpet's still here. The drums lack oomph. That's the one thing. I don't get it, because some Super Nintendo games have outstanding sound quality. Like, the music just blows your mind. Wait, does the carpet still go with the clock? No, it doesn't. That's so dumb. Alright, Luigi. Kick those feet, but do it. Yeah, okay. You can still get hurt by these guys. Woo! Bezo, you dope. I'll ride you to the end. Oh, wait, hang on. What was I saying? I don't know, I lost it. Bezo kind of scared me there. Oh, here's a question for you. Look at Luigi's hat. The speck that where the L would be. Is it yellow to you or white? I would say yellow in this instance. Oh, whoa, what the heck, man? The velocity in which that he threw that. Overall, he seems like he's moving faster than the NES. Or is it my imagination? Alright, Luigi. I kind of missed the brown rocks. Oh! You know what this means? Toad. When picking up is what you need to do, Toad's got your back. Lego Racers, remember that game? This environment just makes me think of Legos. Rocket Racer and what was the Veronica? Veronica Voltage or something? Was the time trial thing that you unlocked? Look at that heart and how it floats. Totally didn't go with the music there. I forgot there was more. 777s, isn't that a liqueur of some kind? No, that's triple sec. But there is a drink with like 7-Up and something. 15 lives. Where are we right now? We're in 6-1. That means it's time for more Toad. But yeah, that Telltale Games Back to the Future. It's basically Back to the Future 4. The only downside is they got Christopher Lloyd to play a version of Doc Brown, because there's a lot of time travel, obviously, Back to the Future. And so you meet other Doc Browns. And Michael J. Fox only makes that very, like, finale cameo. But the guy who plays Marty McFly for the duration of the game, he does a pretty good imitation of Michael J. Fox as Marty. But then as soon as Marty comes, or Michael J. Fox comes in, you're like, oh yeah, there he is. Kind of makes you wish that he did do the whole game, like the whole way through. But like Biff isn't there. I think they're really the only two from the movies that make an appearance, voice-wise. It's just one of those things when you're a fan of the movies, and then like you could play a game with them in it too. It feels good. Whereas if you have to just accept somebody else that doesn't really sound like them or look like them or anything. That's why I like all the Lord of the Rings games. I liked the EA ones that were based off of the movies, but they're so old and clunky now. But it's like all the other ones, they have to take liberties because they can't use the New Line Cinemas stuff because like EA owns it or whoever owns it. Hey, triple turnips! Yeah! I mean, like, like I said, the mechanics of this are kind of slower, like the slot machine. But I feel like, overall, we're moving pretty quick here. I like it. But yeah, for a time I thought about covering that game, but there's so much dialogue. It's basically a movie. I mean, I guess that's kind of the telltale thing. So there's really no room for commentary outside of the game itself. I guess Day of the Tentacle was the same way, which is why I did no commentary whenever I did that game. Ah, crap, I lost my bird! There's another one, because the way that I do this level is not the way that you're supposed to do it, I don't think. I forget. And at this point, I think you are supposed to go all the way back and then find a bird higher up or something. That way you don't have to do these squat jumps, but you know what? Luigi's a better jumper. I don't remember what I used to do. Before, I used to just do it this way. There was another way I did it. That involved somehow going forward a little bit, then riding something back, and then being at the top of the screen. Whatever, doesn't matter, we're not doing it that way. Beep, boop, 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 boop. I also don't know where the mushroom is still. The mysteries. But yeah, there's the lady, Edna Strickland is the old lady. Really? And her voice is really annoying in that game, and like you have to deal with her constantly. It's like the main story focus really is all about her. So I don't know how I feel about it overall. Probably not going to cover it anytime. I don't have it, first of all. And then there's the whole Telltale Games situation that happened. So I don't even know how easy it is to obtain those games anymore. But that's another one, like, why isn't it on the Switch? They got the Telltale's Batman game on there. I hate that about modern times, just random games, how they're just on one particular system or something. Like, sometimes you just really feel like it's bad to own a Nintendo thing. So you miss out on all these other random things. The GameCube was the last time that gave Nintendo a fair chance. With, I don't know what you would call them, not AAA, AA batteries. Because you have the indie games, right, which they're good, and Nintendo's got a ton of those. Ah, yes, this one. You know what we're doing. Just don't feel like going through the whole level. However short or long it may be. Anyway, kind of just going on a random Nintendo tangent here. It's not really anything special. It just, in theory, though, if you think about it, if there was just one major company, one major system every generation, that everybody contributed to, like, it would constantly be the best, right? But I guess you run into the creativity issue then, like stifling creativity by only allowing one person to be the console creator. Oh, man. I'm messing this all up. I might have to just... Yeah, that's for the best. My stack went horizontal rather than vertical. I'm not saying anything, wow. What the heck? Why didn't that work? I started thinking more about serious stuff and ideas rather than being silly. And I think that's where... We shouldn't do that, not now. That was what the other one kind of was. Whoops. Hold on. What's happening here? Do you like my lollipop stack, sir? He liked it very much, oh yeah. It's a mushroom stack. I'll give you a mushroom stack. Alright, Luigi, take us home. 7-1. You know, gotta do those hops. So yeah, we come very soon to the question of Super Mario Bros. 3. Is the NES version or the Super Mario All-Stars version the better one? My vote goes to NES. But we shall see. I'm telling you, that star music faux pas is a real issue for me. That was like hardly the thing to judge something by. Oh, I didn't mean to pick them up. Yeah, well, looks like we're going the long way home. But I wanted to do the skip and see if it was still there in this version. I think it is. Baby hop. Oh yeah. Yeah, this section sucks. That's why the skip is so good. Because this guy's spitting his random peas at you. Oh, and you never know when he's gonna do it. At least we got to this checkpoint. I got a ton of lives. Yeah, we're golden, dude. I feel more confident here than playing the other one. I think 7-2 I'm gonna do it a little bit quicker this time. I'm not gonna go for the fourth mush, or the fourth heart, rather. This is definitely a nice version of the game. I don't know if it's because of the practice I got playing the NES one, or if it really is just that great of an overhaul. Is it Super Mario Bros. 35 where there's a secret code where you can play as Luigi instead of Mario? Something Nintendo did recently had that. Well, the Toad, bring us on home. You're always the contributor in this game. Could easily be Luigi or the princess. Or if he wanted it to be Mario, I mean, he's fine. He's basically Toad, just can't pick up as fast or run as fast. Yeah, I'm still gonna go this way. You could go to the right, though, and I think that takes you instantly to that crazy spark chamber, the vertical... Not this one. You know, the one that the D-pad gave me so much trouble on in the NES version? Come on, hearts. I want at least one of the mushrooms, and I know this way leads to it. I don't remember if the other way did. Therefore, that is why we're doing this. He's coming for yous. Not anymore. He's not. He's going all around. Crap! Forgot where the cherries were. Oh, here comes the heart. Yep, the pity heart. Crap. Well, Toad's definitely gonna do it. Have faith. I was thinking about a video that I might do sometime. I'm gonna do like a top 10 or something action stages of retro games, but I really only had one in mind. And I don't want to say what it is if I ever do the video. Problem is, a lot of the stuff that I recorded that's on this channel I no longer have, because like now I have decent backup storage space, but for the longest time I didn't, so a lot of my old stuff I have no footage of anymore. So like I would have to go back and acquire all of that footage again. And it's always a gamble. It's like, is that even a good idea? Is it even gonna go far? Go for it. You gotta be careful with those top whatever videos. Like, I just noticed my ranking of the N64 Zelda Dungeons video. I keep getting notifications about new comments on it. I gotta guess it's randomly found its way into the recommendation algorithm thing. 2 years late, mind you, almost 3 years later. I went back and briefly looked at it, but I got annoyed by my own voice. And, if I were to make that same video today, the ranking would still be pretty much the same. But the quality of the video I could definitely see being way better. That's why I've been thinking about even just redoing Let's Plays and stuff, just for that very reason. I feel like I've improved, but it's like a thing that just kind of happens, and you don't notice until you look back at your old crap and be like, oh my god. But then, of course, the new crap is gonna be that same way. It's a weird thing all around when you think about it. It's like gambling with popularity and finances. Like, how can that end well? Look at that curtain back there. Is that Wart's room? It's just neat seeing these backgrounds that they added. I don't know why I'm fighting this Birdo. You could just take the hit and run, because it's not required, but... Ah, yeah, you remember this? If we go to the left and go flying down, we could get another mushroom, but... hardly seems worth it. Right beyond here is the locked door, but we need the key from the other Birdo, so we are gonna go up here. Try to get a heart from these guys. Actually... can we keep respawning them? Oh my gosh. It's tempting, but whatever, let's just go. We've got 1,000,000 lives, that's more important than hearts, I think. Since there's a checkpoint system here. Like you start in the same room you died in. So, here we go, Birdo. Yeah, I sense the death coming. Yeah, after Mario 3, what am I gonna do? I still gotta do Mega Man 6, but I gotta practice that. I never got around to that, even though I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have all the time in the world to practice it. Never did. Played Tony Hawk instead, I think. That's what happened. Plus playing nothing, which, dude, what reminds me... What? That's an example of your brain moving faster than your mouth. Yeah, because when I was going to England, I thought while I was there I was going to have all this time to practice that game, but instead I enjoyed life, and then eventually did the Tony Hawk stuff. Whatever, just go. But I watched that Umbrella Academy Season 1 and 2 while I was there, and I'm looking forward to Season 3, which I think is coming this year sometime. It'd be cool to go to England and watch that there again. I really hope that the world gets better at some point this year instead of worse. But I guess these things take time. Oh, we're there! Interesting music variation here. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Give me a fresh 3 lives. Let's do it, Toad. I ended the NES one on my very last life. This one is definitely easier. I don't know what it is. Again, it could just be the practice run before this, having played the original. Whoa! Wow, they really went nuts with this song, didn't they? It's interesting. I'm trying to detect what that instrument is. It sounds like a keyboard orchestra hit thing. Yeah. It's like a whole different tone. Here we go. Oh no, he's not down. It looks like he was dead for a second. Whiffing left and right over here. I kind of like his original chamber a little bit better, but... well, there it is. Whoa, he can still hurt you. That background is still there. Where's that curtain go? This is all decorated too. What a nice little adventure. These guys have hair. Well, they did before, but it wasn't as hairy. Toad did less, a lot more Luigi, and a little bit more Princess this time. But see, that's what happens when you know what to expect, when you choose the right guys. Yeah, I would say that between the NES and the SNES, this is the way to go for this game. Not the first one, I don't think. And probably not 3 either. But I know it's good. I don't know, all the extra colors and stuff do this a good service, I think. It adds a coziness and peppiness to it. I wonder if the typo is fixed. In one of them, they did fix it, right? It might have been the Game Boy Advance ones or something. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. Happy the whole way through for the most part, too. Well, yeah, for the most part. For the whole part. It's just when I stopped being goofy and started talking about something. Which is fine, too, I guess. So yeah, I got a busy week ahead of me now. It's pretty much the end of my free time here. Got my appointments tomorrow and the next day, and then the flight. Subcon. Wait, did it already have... no, here we go. No, it's still the same. Birdo and Ostro. But yeah, I'll get to Mario 3. I think by the time I get back from all of this, assuming health maintains, I got like another week or two to get the 2 versions of Mario 3 done before they actually go live. So it'll all be good. But yeah, I gotta think of some new ideas. I don't know if I can keep on doing just Let's Play after Let's Play. We'll see. But anyway. Wait, yeah, there is something here. It lets you go back, that's right. Well, there's nothing more to do, so we'll save and quit. And thank you for watching, you guys. We will come back to this probably after the NES version of Mario 3. And I still don't really think the Lost Levels is happening, but we'll see. Well, yep, thanks again, and I'll see you then. Take care.